So, Mark, this is basically all of our geography that we service, which is a huge area. And so, can you explain what these dots are here on the map?
Yeah, Bruce. So what we're doing here is these are actually all our company vehicles. We are vehicle monitoring in them to see geographically where our staff are, in particular our technicians and where they are through the country at any given time.
We've had JD Link now for about 7 or 8 years.
Yep.
And I understand you told me we've got about 1,000 machines connected on there. So what is the value of being connected for the last 7 or 8 years to all those machines?
So when we say connected, that's connected to us just in Vanderfield, Bruce. So they're all part of our network. We're monitoring here in our machine monitoring room here. So we actually overlay that John Deere data with our equipment and know geographically where our machines are and access those machines.
We might just zoom in.
Yeah, we'll just zoom in and I'll show you an example here.
Say the Brookstead area, for example.
Now starting to see some of that John Deere data around. So these pinpoints are actually showing our customers. We can hover over that customer and get more information about that machine and who that customer is, the detail of the machine. We show cotton pickers as this leaf here, so we can actually hone in and want to see our cotton pickers, where they're situated. That comes in handy. We might say, let's see where our fleet of cotton pickers are. Let's have a look and strategically work out where do we need technicians based and centre them in the right spot where cotton pick's taking place.
Yeah, right.
Like you said, we've had the JD Link alerts now for several years. We've now gone to the next level where we're actually getting proactive with those alerts and looking into preventative maintenance, Bruce. So what it's doing is it's looking at codes that might be leading to a trend towards a certain breakdown, and we can preempt a breakdown and tend to that before downtime occurs.
It's predicting that something's going on that might lead to a greater failure.
That's right. How the alerts work is the machines are actually sending those alerts through to the server and we receive an email alert. It's almost live with the alert occurring in the machine. So we'll receive that alert. This team of guys here, they are monitoring for those alerts. They'll look at that alert and we'll make a decision based on the severity of that alert. So we get alerts such as low fuel level. We obviously don't react to those, but if we see something that we think, okay, this might be a breakdown going to occur, we'll make contact with the branch and make them aware. We'll start investigating and seeing what action we can take.
Do you feel like the customers appreciate that high-tech connection with the machine?
Yeah, we certainly do, Bruce. They appreciate that phone call. A lot of the customers are receiving these alerts themselves, but I think having us as a backup, we've got the expertise and the manuals there to react to that alert and look up the information, and a lot of that information is fed directly onto the service department in each location and then onto the technician that potentially goes out to that job. Yeah. So the tech's basically turning up equipped with information before he drives in your driveway. Yeah. We're very fortunate. Richard and Peter are both long-term employees, as is Jeremy, our third guy that monitors these alerts. So we've got Peter. A lot of people know Peter from Chinchilla days. Peter was service manager out there for many years and been with the Vanderfield group for 20 plus years, as has Richard. So a lot of experience, a lot of technical ability in these guys. A lot of their role is actually supporting technicians in the field. That's probably the bulk of it. So customer might have an issue going on. They see that technician up in the cab talking on the phone. Yep. He's not talking to his girlfriend or mum. He's most likely talking to these guys, if not one or all of them at once, helping come up with a solution.
Yeah, yeah. So knowing where our vehicles are situated, and there happens to be one there next to that machine,
yep,
we can know if there is a breakdown somewhere. We can say, oh, we've got a guy, he's just up the road as well.
Yeah, so we'll typically bring this map up, and we bring this up on our own personal screens. We can zoom in and connect with that technician from a satellite view and see where that technician is, where that machine is.
That's excellent. Well, hopefully our customers see a lot of value in this for their business, and it's all there to help keep the machines up and running.
Absolutely, Bruce.
All the time. So
that's what we want to be focused on.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bruce.